Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, Harshita. Hi, I'm Shilpa from Vidya on Demand. Maybe your camera is
Hi.
not on.
No, it is on now.
Oh, I can't see your video. You can see me properly. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah,
visible.
yeah, yeah. Now you are visible. Okay. Hi,
Hi.
hi. So Harshita, which class do you read in?
11.
11. And your commerce, I'm supposing, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So our today's topic is rectification of errors.
Uh,
Right. Okay. So first
yes.
we are going through what is error. Okay. To why when we are recording accounting transactions, there are some mistakes like when we are recording transaction that is not noticeable when the mistake is hello.
Mm, yes.
Huh. So when we are doing a finalization and summarizing it, then we notice that there is some errors in the accounts. Okay, so we have to rectify it for a proper finalization and balance sheet. Okay, so the first we are going through the errors, the type of errors which generally comes in. Okay, the first is error in omission. Error in omission is when a transaction is completely or partially omitted or it is not recorded in the books. Suppose there is a sale of a good or something. Okay, just suppose it. So that is completely neglected from the books. The transaction is not recorded, so that is a error. And the second type of error is error in omission. The transaction is recorded, but it's recorded in a wrong ledger. Suppose the purchase of goods is for 500 rupees and the transaction is for 520 rupees. So there are minor mistake of 20 rupees.
Mm,
That is a error of omission. Second is error of principle.
okay.
Suppose the company is buying a good for machinery. So, the company is buying a machinery. The machinery is our asset. It is not to be considered as goods, but someone who is recording that he is debiting the purchase account, not the machinery account or a furniture account, whichever is purchased. So that
Mm,
is the error of principle that needs to be corrected. The asset has to be debited and the purchase ledger which is debited wrongly, that needs to be credited. Okay. And second is double entry error. Suppose,
commentary.
sorry, second is a double entry error. Suppose someone has paid 2000 rupees and someone has paid 200 rupees. Okay, suppose X has paid 2000 rupees and Y has paid 200 rupees, but while recording it is recorded Y has paid 200 rupees and X has paid 2000 rupees. So it is gone reverse. Okay, vice versa type.
It,
So that, say,
no.
okay, so that need to be corrected. The x ledger need to be correctly debited and the y ledger needs to be correctly debited. The correction we are doing here, the rectification we are doing here is called rectification of errors. Okay, so let's go through some sums. Okay, 1 minute. Oh shit. you see the paper?
No, not clearly.
Um, okay. Okay.
Yeah, but too fast.
Is it properly visible now?
Mm, not properly. Not properly.
Yeah, I say it to you. Okay. Do you have any paper copy pen? So
Yes.
the first problem we are seeing is goods purchased from X 20,000 and the transaction is omitted to be recorded. Here omitted means the transaction is not recorded in the books. It's not visible. Sorry. Please write it down. Okay. Number one, goods purchased from X of rupees 20,000 and omitted to be recorded.
From X 20,000
And omitted to be recorded.
to be recorded.
Here we can break this in two parts. First part is goods purchased from X of rupees 20,000 and second part says that omitted to be recorded. That omitted to be recorded needs to be rectified. Okay. So this is the goods purchased from X of rupees 20,000 is our transaction that need to be done and omitted to be recorded. It is the error that has been done. Okay. So first we need to write a column which says write which the transaction that needs to be done and wrong transaction that has been done and the rectification. Yeah, first we are going to write. Hello. First we are going to write that the transaction that needs to be done. Goods purchased from X. Purchase account debit to X. This is the right
X.
transaction that need to be done. That was need to be done. Right? Purchase account debit to X. And the transaction is not recorded, so there is nothing wrong to be rectified. We just need to write this journal on the statement. Right. Purchase account debit 20,000 to X. Second transaction that is, please write down it. Goods purchased from X recorded as 15,000. Same thing, goods purchased from X of rupees 20,000 recorded as 15,000. First part of the problem is same. Goods purchased from X is 20,000 and that is been recorded as 15,000 in the books.
Yes, 500 less.
Yes. So what's the correct transaction here? Purchase to X 15,000.
It will be purchased to X.
Purchase to X 20,000.
5,000.
20,000 is the correct journal. And what is been passed? purchase to X 15,000. So here 5,000 is less debited in purchase account and less credited in X account. So we will pass the remaining amount 5,000 as a journal. We will not correct here anything, we will just pass the 5,000 amount journal. Purchase account debit to X 5,000. Okay? And let's take another. Same goods purchased from X 20,000 and it is recorded as 25,000. Now it is going up like higher amount. Next was 15,000, 5,000 less, and this is 25,000, 5,000 up. So the purchase account, purchase to X, purchase account debit 25,000 to X 25,000, right? The right journal was 20,000. Please write it down, otherwise you are going to be confused. The correct journal will be purchased account debit to 20,000.
20,000
to X 20, X account credit to 20,000. But the transaction which is made, write it down and side by side. Purchase account debit 25,000 to X credit 25,000.
Yes.
So here we have to credit the purchase account which is wrongly debited 5,000 up, right? We have to credit it, so the balance it becomes 20,000. It has to be 20,000, right? Now it is 25,000, so we have to credit the purchase account, so it becomes, and we have to, and the X account is wrongly credited, so we have to debit the X account 5,000. The X account is now 25,000, but it has to be 20,000, so we have to credit it. So the first we will write what needs to be debit and what needs to be credit, then we can it as journal. First, purchase account to purchase, because it's need to be credited. Purchase account to purchase account 5,000 and X account debit. So now if we write it as a journal, what will we write? X account debit to purchase account 5,000, 5,000.
2%.
Okay. So we have done three things here. First one is when the transaction is not recorded. When the transaction is lower, less, and when the transaction is recorded in value more. Okay. Next we are going to do is when please write down the problem first. Goods purchased from X 20,000
20,000
and recorded as sale to X. Recorded as sale to X. Goods has purchased from X, but it is recorded as sale to X. Okay. First we need to write down the journal first. Purchase to X 20,000, 20,000. Purchase account debit 20 to X 20. Right, and the wrong transaction that has been made, that is X
sales
account debit
to sales account.
to sales account 20. right? Here first what we need to correct is we have the X account is wrongly debited, so we have to credit it first. X account credit 20,000 to X account. Credit side means 2, right? When we write a journal, the credit side signifies as 2, right? When we write a journal, what we write? Some first account debit, 2 sales. 2 means that is credit, right? And first one is debit, second one is credit, and the 2 one is credit 1, right? So here X is wrongly debited, so we are crediting it first. First we need to rectify what is being wrong here. You have write it down now what's being wrong. X account debit 20,000
debit
to sales. सेल मीन्स व्हाट? सेल का क्या जर्नल हुआ है? एक्स अकाउंट डेबिट टू सेल्स, ये जर्नल हुआ है, बट होना क्या चाहिए? परचेज टू एक्स. यस, हाँ. तो हाँ, जो रॉन्ग हुआ है, एक्स इज बीइंग रॉन्गली डेबिटेड, तो इट्स डेबिटेड फॉर you need to credit it first, okay? So to X account 20,000 and the sale is wrongly credited, so it needs to be debited. So sale account debit 20,000. And the right transaction which was need to be done is purchase account debit 20, X account 20. Here. X account 20, that need to be correct, rectified. That to X account 20, sales account debit 20 and purchase account debit 20 to sales account to X account. So here now we will properly write down the journal. Okay. Hello.
Not clear.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. You are not visible, Harshita.
Yes, ma'am. Your camera is also not visible.
Am I visible now?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now it's visible.
Yeah. So where were we? We are correcting the last transaction, right? Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So we were correcting the last transaction.
Crediting to X account.
Crediting to X account.
We were crediting X account.
First, let's start it from the first one. Okay. The wrong transaction was X account debit to sales, and we need to hear your mic is. We need to credit the X account and debit the sales account, which is wrongly credited. First, we are debiting the sales account. Sales account debit 20,000 to X 20,000. Here, what is wrong, that is rectified, and now we are going to do what the actual transaction was.
Ma'am?
Hello.
Ma'am, your voice is not clear. Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Hello. I,
Yes, ma'am.
yes. So we were correcting the journal, right? X account debit. The wrong transaction was X account debit to sales. Have you write it down?
We have written.
Yeah. So now we have to credit the X account and debit the sales account. So first we need to rectify the wrong transaction. Here we are just debiting the sales account and crediting the X account. So the journal would be X account debit, sorry, sales account debit to X.
To X account.
Yeah, because X is wrongly debited, na? It has to be credited.
Yes.
And the sales account is wrongly credited. The sale is not made, na? There is a purchase has been taken place, not sales.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
we are debiting
purchase
the
will be
sales account.
debited.
No, here purchase will be debited and here the sales is credited. So sales account is going to be debited and purchase account also going to be
Debited.
debited, right? So purchase account debit 20,000, sales account debit 20,000 to X account 40,000, because
Yes.
X has been wrongly debited 20,000, that needs to be credited, and X was going to be credited 20,000, to total 40,000. Hello.
Yes, hello?
To total 40,000 is credited on X account to rectify the
Yes.
entry. This is clear, right? Understanding and not understanding, you
Yes,
can raise any
ma'am.
question.
Yes, ma'am. I understood this.
Okay, I'll go for the next problem. Okay, please
Yes,
write
ma'am.
it down. Credit sale to X posted to credit office account. A credit sale to X posted credit office account.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, This is a single sided entry. Here posted means the sale account is okay. Posted credit of his account means only his account is credited, but he needs to be debited, right? So here what we are going to do, first we are going to write the right journal which needs to be done. Can you please say what will be the right journal for credit sale to X?
Credit sale will be X account debited to sales account.
So it's been credited wrongly. So first we need to debit it. Which is wrongly credited, right? So what will be the journal? The journal would be X
And for wrong,
account deb. Sorry.
ma'am, ma'am, the right entry of the journal of this
Huh.
entry.
The right entry of the journal is X to
X account
sale. X
debited.
to sale. Huh. The X need to be
Yes,
debited, but here what they have done, they have credited X account. So we need to debit it first and then charge the debit amount of credit sale. No, I don't think it's clear. It is clear for you or not?
no, no, ma'am.
Yeah,
The wrong
yeah.
entry
Let
of
me,
the
yeah. The wrong entry is, write it down. Sale account debit to X. Here is they are saying the X account has been credited. The wrong entry they have made is sale account debit to X.
to X.
Right. So X was going to be debit, now he is credit. First we need to credit him for rectifying this, and then we have to credit it for the actual transaction. There is double sided error here. One error, first error is it's being credited, it is credited, it was to be debited, but it is credited, and we have to rectify it, and then rightfully we have to debit it for the credit sale. No, not clear, right?
Yes,
Clear, right?
we need to
For
debit it.
we need to debit it for credit sale, and we need to debit it for the wrong entry that has been made. So it will be X account debit 12,000
Ma'am, your voice is not.
Hello, hello. Here.
Yes,
So the X account debit 12,000. 6,000 plus 6,000.
12.
We are not writing X account debit to 6,000 for 2 times. We are writing it for once, adding the two 6,000, 12,000. sales, or
Sales.
here sales, right? But here is the problem, they have not said that sales account is wrongly debited, right?
Yes.
They have not said the sales account is not debited, yet they have write it down as purchase. So the amount 12,000 will go to suspense here, suspense account. You are known to suspense account.
Yes. There is the rest balance are kept in the suspense.
When there are some errors like this, so we need to create a temporary account so we can balance the trial account, trial balance. Okay. So here what the problem is saying that X account has been wrongly credited of 6,000. It was going to be debited. So it has to be debit for 12,000 as it has been credited, and for rectifying that we have to debit it for 6,000, and then the right entry was 6,000. So video is
Yes.
pausing from time to time. So
A network problem.
okay, so you can hear me right now.
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
Yeah. So the entry will be X account debit 12,000 to suspense account.
Okay.
Okay. We are
Yes,
going
ma'am.
to.
Written.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So please write down the second problem. Wages paid for construction of office debited to wages account. Wages paid for construction of office debited to wages account of 2,000. Here what they are saying that construction of office hello
Yes, ma'am.
hello here, so have it, you have write it down, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So can you please read it?
The wages paid for construction of office debited to wages account of 2,000.
Okay, so Harshita, can you say what's wrong in this transaction?
Wages paid for construction of office. It would be to wages account.
Okay, wages paid for office, construction of office, right? So it's a capital expense, not a revenue expense, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Construction of office is a capital expense, not a revenue expense. You know the difference between capital expense and revenue expense?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure, you know that? Or you need, or
Capital
what is
expense
capital?
are those expenses are
Which are?
while for
Which
capital,
are?
like we are expenditure which is made to bring the capital.
Expenses which are uh, the expenses in nature which are for capital, like we are purchasing any fixed asset, or we are doing something for improvement of office or any furniture, or repairing any kind of machinery. That is a capital expense. What is revenue expense? Revenue expense is when we are selling goods or purchasing any raw materials for making goods, and any kind of other expenses, wages we are paying for, that is revenue expense. The expense we are paying to gain profit is revenue expense. Profit or revenue is called revenue expense, and the expense we are investing in our company is called capital expense. So this is a basic problem of error of principles, right? Here, that office construction of office was going to be treated as fixed asset or capital expense, that has been treated as indirect expense, as revenue expense. In wages account is indirect expense.
Okay.
Right? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Harshita.
Yes, ma'am.
Harshita, are you? Can you hear me? Because I'm not able.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I can hear you. Yes, ma'am.
Harshita.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Your video is not visible, Harshita.
Ma'am, maybe network problem.
Second, Harshita, there is a network problem. Okay, please hold for a minute. Hello, hello.
Yes, ma'am.
So where were we?
So we were in that question. Wages paid for construction of this
Wages
debited
paid for
to
fun.
wages account. Yes.
Right. So here the construction wages is a capital expense and it is being treated as revenue expense, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So we have to remove it from revenue expense and then do the right journal. That's what need to be done, right? Your video is not clear, Harshita.
Ma'am.
Yeah. Now it's clear. Okay. So first we are going to write down the wrong entry that has been made and write it down like this. Okay. Can you see it?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Wages, debit, what was the amount? 2000. Wages is debit 2000. Oh, it's not visible,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
It's not visible. It's a light problem. The wages is wrongly debited rupees 2000, so we need to credit it office construction account need to be debited of rupees 6,000. So the journal will be
Equipment.
office construction. Equipment means the things we are purchasing like machinery and all. So construction is building any structure or office. There's a difference between construction and equipment. Construction account or preliminary account. Preliminary expenses. Preliminary expenses are those expenses which are carried forward for years. That's a separate thing. It's a total separate matter. Okay. So this is one type of preliminary expenses. Let's not get into that. So the account here will be office construction account under capital account. Okay. Hello. So office construction account needs to be debited, and the wages that is wrongly debited, that is needs to be credited. So the journal indicates construction construction of office account debit to wages account. So here the rectification was for the principal of accounts, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You need to first clear your principles first for journals. Your video is still pausing. Here the error was for principal. If you have a clear thought of what journal goes to what ledger, then you can rightfully rectify the errors. Where wages, this was paid for wages and it has been debited to wages account. In a certain way it is right, but according to the principle of accounting, that needs to be go to construction account, that is capital expense. So you need to understand the difference between any capital expense or revenue expense. This one question will be in your exam. There will be any kind of revenue capital expense that will be treated as revenue expense, and you have to rectify it. That can be wages, transportation, any maintenance or repair charges. This type of one question will be definitely in your exam. So you will have to be very careful in terms of where wages, transportation and carriage are mentioned. Okay. Hello. Okay. So, and the next problem we are going to discuss is an amount, please write it down, an amount of 581
581
discounted to Y. Discounted to Y.
counted to Y.
This is the transaction. The transaction is an amount of 581 was discounted to Y. Discount allowed. The transaction is discount allowed to Y. But what was transaction was recorded? The transaction was credited to him 562. Write it down. It was credited to him 562. Credited to him. CR. So here what has been done It was discount allowed to him. What is the journal for discount allowed? Can you please say?
Discount allowed account debited to Y.
So Y. So here Y is credited. Here they are saying the Y is credited to this journal is right,
Yes,
but the amount here is wrong.
but amount is less recorded.
Less recorded. So what we are going to do? We are going to record the remaining amount only.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the same thing what we have done previously on the purchase thing, right? Now this is the discount allowed. This is
Yes,
just
ma'am.
another ledger discount allowed. So this these questions are similar, but the ledger is different. Here you have what you have to remember is whether the ledger that has been said here it is debit or credit. If it is discount allowed, then it is debit account. If it was discount received from Y, then Y will be debit and discount will be
Debit. Discount will be credit.
discount will be credit. So here we have to keep in mind that the ledgers that they are talking about, right? What nature they are, मतलब what nature they have. Discount allowed needs to be debit and the party here Y customer need to be credited, right? So here the journal is right but the amount is wrong. So we have to pass a journal for remaining amount. The remaining amount stands for 19 rupees. Okay. So the journal will be discount allowed to Y, discount allowed account debit 19 rupees to Y
To Y's
19
account
rupees.
19.
You understand? We have covered at least 7 problems, right? So what we are
Yes, ma'am.
doing, there is a what you can say, we have there is no rule to this rectification of error chapter. We have to do it in a certain way. We have to write down these things, debit, credit, this ledger will be debit, this ledger will be credit. No, you have to understand what the transaction is and what the right journal was going to be recorded, that needs to be recorded, and what is being recorded. Hello, Harshita,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
understanding now what I'm saying? I'm saying
Yes,
that
ma'am. Yes,
you
ma'am.
need to you need to understand where the transaction is being wrong.
Wrong.
If
Okay.
we are saying that there has been a purchase record or a sale record, then we have to think what journal needs to go there, and then we have to think what is being recorded, and by comparing them both we are going to pass our rectification journal.
Okay, ma'am.
So I can't see your video, Rishita.
Ma'am, I am on the video.
हाँ, buffering है. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So you are understanding the right method of doing it. I'm trying to explain the right method
Yes, ma'am.
of easily, so you can do any kind of problem. You can solve any kind of problem, right? Here I can only teach you 5, 6, 10 or 12 maximum, right? But you need to learn
Yes,
how
ma'am.
they are solved, right?
Okay.
Try to solve them, not try to रिमाइंड देम ये है तो ये लिख दो, ये है तो ये लिख दो, वैसा नहीं करना है ना। समझना है कि ट्रांजैक्शन क्या होना चाहिए और क्या हुआ है, क्या रॉन्ग ट्रांजैक्शन रिकॉर्ड हुआ है, राइट। तो दोनों को फिर कंपेयर करना है।
Okay.
जो डेबिट होना चाहिए वो डेबिट करना है और जो क्रेडिट होना चाहिए उसको क्रेडिट करना है, बैलेंस करना है। डेबिट और क्रेडिट जो अकाउंट है उसको बैलेंस करना है। जैसे अगर ये जो यहाँ पे डिस्काउंट अलाउड लिखा हुआ है, सॉरी, अगर वो डिस्काउंट
Yes,
रिसीव्ड
ma'am.
होता तो वो लेजर क्या होता, तो जर्नल क्या होता,
So discount received credit होता.
डिस्काउंट रिसीव क्रेडिट होता और वाई डेबिट होता, वाई अकाउंट डेबिट टू डिस्काउंट रिसीव। यहाँ पे अगर वाई को क्रेडिट किया जाता होता तो हम लोग क्या करते, हम लोग पूरा जर्नल ही उल्टा कर देते। जो जर्नल पास हुआ है उस पूरे जर्नल को ही उल्टा करना पड़ता, क्योंकि वाई डेबिट होना चाहिए वो क्रेडिट हो गया था।
Hmm.
अगर ये रिसीव्ड होता, अगर डिस्काउंट रिसीव्ड होता तो डिस्काउंट रिसीव का अकाउंट क्रेडिट होता और वाई का अकाउंट डेबिट होता। तो वाई क्रेडिट हुआ है तो उसको पहले डेबिट करना होगा और राइटफुली जो वो डेबिट होता उसे चार्ज करना होगा।
Hmm.
You
Okay.
understanding what I'm
Got it,
trying to
ma'am.
explain you? I'm not trying.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
not just saying about one problem. I'm just explaining you the whole thing of this. Like purchase of machinery. If you are purchasing a furniture, what will be the journal?
Ma'am, furniture account to cash account.
Right? If suppose I'm just saying, so you don't need to write it down. The furniture is purchased and it is being debited in purchase account. So what's the
Yes,
wrong journal has been made and what will be the right journal?
ma'am. The furniture account to cash account will be the right answer, and the wrong transaction will be purchase account to cash account, and the rectified error would be furniture account to purchase account.
And so account to purchase account, right? You have learned it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next we are going for furniture problem as well. Furniture problem, please write it down now. Okay, furniture purchased for 10,000 rupees.
Yes, 10,000 rupees.
And wrongly debited to purchase account for 4,000. Now there is a difference now.
Wrongly debited to purchase account 4,000.
4,000. But there is a difference. Okay. It's wrongly debited to purchase and it's wrongly debited for 4,000, not for 10,000.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So what we have to do? We have to first, what you need to do when you are doing some in your exam sheet, you just have to keep a rough paper where you are writing the correct journal and the wrong journal which is made. So when you are comparing them both now, so it is very easy to write in a paper and compare it. Either then you are keeping it in your mind and comparing it, there is 100% chance that you are doing a debit credit and credit debit. So we are going to write it down. Okay. The right journal that needs to be done is furniture to cash.
Yes, ma'am.
How much? 10,000. Furniture account debit 10,000 to cash 10,000.
Yes, ma'am.
And what journal is being passed? Purchase to cash. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Here the cash ledger is rightfully credited, but the amount is wrong. It need to be credited more 6,000. First, what we are going to do? We are going to debit. Write down the debit sides. What need to be debited? Furniture needs to be debited
Furniture. Yes.
10,000.
10,000.
10,000. Purchase that is being wrongly debited, that needs to be credited. See at
Yes,
the
ma'am.
wrong side. That need to be credited. So to purchase account 4,000.
Yes, ma'am.
And the cash account needs to be credited more 6,000.
Okay, ma'am.
So you have now a balance journal now. Furniture account debit 10,000. To purchase account 4,000.
10,000.
To cash account 6,000. Now it's a balance. Right? So what you have to do when you are doing this statement of error, what you have to do is write down the right entry and the wrong entry and compare them both. If you are comparing it in your mind, na, it's 100% chance that you are going it wrong. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So, just a second. Now we are going for another problem. Here, if you can ask, you have any questions or any query you can ask.
No, ma'am.
If you have any questions
Ma'am,
regarding,
if suspense account is met,
sorry, which account?
when suspense account is
When
made.
suspense account is made. See, I am saying you there are two types of error. Basically, two types of error: single-sided error and double-sided error. Double-sided error means where two debit and credit both are being wrongly debited or credited. When the question is saying only this account is wrongly credited or X account is being debited, wrongly debited, or Y account is being wrongly debited. I give you an example. Okay. X cash paid to X 2,000. Okay, but his account, his ledger is being credited by 200 rupees. Here the cash, his ledger, excess ledger is being debited for 200 rupees, but he is paying 2,000 rupees. Here, where the transaction is recorded, the cash account is recorded 2,000 rupees, but his account, party's account is being recorded 200 rupees. It's a single-sided error. When we are transferring journal to ledger, ledger to journal, journal to ledger posting करते हैं ना, उस टाइम पे क्या होता है कि जब सपोज किसी पार्टी का लेजर बैलेंस आ रहा है 2000 और वो लेजर बैलेंस 2000 की जगह 200 लिखा हुआ तो वहाँ पे क्या हुआ, सिर्फ उसी का लेजर, उसी पार्टी का उसी लेजर का बैलेंस में प्रॉब्लम आया. At the time of trial balance, when we are drawing a trial balance or writing it down, what we are seeing that cash account is okay, the balance debit credit is okay, matching, but some discount allowed, suppose discount allowed was allowed for 2000 rupees and it's showing balance of 200 rupees. So there is a single-sided error in discount allowed ledger. So what we have to do, we have to pass a journal through suspense account of the remaining amount. When there is a single-sided error and we need to rectify it, suppose something we have purchased for the span of year we have purchased 10,000 rupees, total 10,000 rupees, but the ledger is showing 9,800. There is a deficit of 200 rupees. So what we have to do, we have to pass a journal of 200 rupees to make that 9,800 to 10,000. No, you are not getting it. Suppose we are recording journal and we are totaling it. It's showing that the purchase book is showing that it has 10,000 total in the year end, but in the trial balance it is showing 9,800. There has been a mistake in posting in some journal or ledger posting. When it's going transferring from journal to ledger, then trial balance, there has been a mistake. So trial balance is drawn. So what we can do here, we can pass a single journal for adjusting the purchase ledger. But we are debiting the purchase ledger, but we can't credit anything. If we are crediting some ledger, then that ledger is going to have another balance problem. Right. So here we are creating it's a temporary account which we are creating for balancing the trial balance. After trial balance, which we are creating for balancing the accounts. It's not in your syllabus, I guess, but suspense account is generally created after trial balance. There is three stages actually when rectification of error are made. First one is before trial balance, second one is after trial balance, and third one is after final accounts. You know what is final accounts? What is final accounts? Final account is when we have prepared our balance sheet and carry forward the balances to next year. Preparing a balance sheet is finalizing the accounts of that particular time period or that particular year. Right? Balance sheet is the statement of that year. That means it has that year's account has been finalized. After finalizing accounts, we have seen that there has been some mistakes. So we can't go and just erase that thing and write it down. So what we have to do, we have to pass some journal in next year. We can, okay, that was the last thing. So the first is where rectification of errors can be done is Before making the trial balance, before making the bank balance, we are seeing that there is a mistake in recording this transaction, or this transaction has not been recorded. Then there are this type of things like omitted in recording, or this was purchased, this is recorded in sales. Then this type of errors occurs. After trial balance, what type of error occurs? That this excess account has 10,000 balance, but it is wrongly credited. Then what we have to do? We have to debit it and make the outwards balance. Draw outwards balance, what that is showing in trial balance. Right. After trial balance, the rectification of error needs a suspense account, because we can't put any kind this balance in any other ledger for balancing that ledger. If there is a rectification in sales ledger, we can disbalance the cash ledger for it. So after trial balance, so what we do, we create a fictitious account like suspense account, and it can be in nature, it can be in indirect expense, capital revenue, or capital or revenue, anything. So suspense account doesn't have any particular head, like discount allowed is debit ledger, discount received is credit ledger, but suspense account can be anything. It depends on which type of error is recording and which type of balance you have to meet. Suspense account generally comes when you have drawn the trial balance and now you are seeing that there is mismatch in balances and we need to balance them, the ledgers down. Okay. After final account, we can't touch any kind of books or ledger. So what we do, we bring that to next year. Okay. But these three things are not coming in your exam. There will be only simple errors, right, like we have solved now. Okay. The simple errors are going to come in your exam. After that, there will be, after your boards are over, you are in graduation level, you will have this type of problem before trial balance, after trial balance, before finalization. You have final accounts in your chapter this year?
Yeah, no, ma'am. I think no, ma'am.
You don't have no? Final account means you have to get trading account, PL account and balance sheet. Have idea about trading and PL?
And P&L, profit and loss.
And trading account?
Trading account, no, ma'am.
You don't need to understand it. That is a very different topic. So, 1 second. Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So we are going to solve some more problems. Okay.
Yes.
So purchase booked is overcast by 10,000.
Purchase
Booked is overcast by 10,000.
book was overcast.
Overcast. Overcast means it's showing balance extra debt. So here comes the suspense account. So can you solve it with suspense account? Right?
Overcash in suspense account will be debit to purchase account.
You have to think about purchase account. You don't have to think about the suspense account. Just think the purchase is extra, so you need to bring it down. So purchase is a debit ledger, so you have to credit.
Right, same goes
Yes,
for
ma'am.
sales account. If sales books is overcasted by 5,000, what will
Then the sales account will be debited,
And suspense will be
credited.
credited. Okay? These type of questions are going to come in your exam. There's no
problematic questions are coming? Okay, then this type of
Okay, ma'am.
questions which I have right, written you down, that will only come. You just have to keep in mind this wages and those terms like omitted, debited, credited, overcast. Okay, these terms defines the problem. Omitted means the transaction is not recorded at all, and you just have to place the journal here. And posted, debited, credited means they are single side of error. Then there you have to bring a suspense account and balance it down. When they are saying the purchase has been noted down as sales, then that is double-sided entry, and you have to reverse the journal or balance the journal. So I'm sending you some problems. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sending you some problems and practice it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I sent you a file. Okay. There is some
Yes, ma'am.
sent you two files, two attachments.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
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 Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I've sent you the attachment. Okay. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
If you need any other help, you can go for next classes as well. Okay. Yeah, Ashika.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye.